So here we have the BMW 118i on a 69 plate. I'm going to start off firstly by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. From the outside, you can see it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels and tinted windows. We're going to start off in the boot area of it first. As we approach the back of the car, you can see we have reversing sensors. Plenty of boot space as well, along with that 60-40 split folding rear seat, should you wish to increase this space even further again. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back around to the front of the car. And then, as I mentioned, we'll hop in and run through some of the controls on the inside of it from there. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. On the left-hand side, first of all, we have the speedometer and fuel gauge. On the right-hand side, the rev counter. In the centre, you can see the total miles for the car. They are 55,078. You can change the information displayed above that by pressing a button on the end of the indicator stalk. For example, you can have a digital readout for the speedometer. If we back out to the steering wheel, we have our speed limiter. Over on the right-hand side, stereo and phone controls. And then into the centre, the main screen for the car. It's up on here that you'll pair your phone under the communication heading, manage mobile devices, and then follow the instructions on screen from there. When it comes to music, we've got USB input, Bluetooth audio, a CD player, AM and FM radio, as well as DAB. All the movement I'm making on this screen is being done using this dial, which is the iDrive system. These buttons will take you into those menus highlighted, but essentially the dial can do everything. So you can rotate it to navigation, for example, push it down. You can then enter a destination if you want to. We're going to have a look at the map. You can see there it's a nice clear color display. You can come back to the beginning. You can also access your vehicle settings from on here as well. Working our way down, we have the volume for the stereo, your CD player, and then climate control. So you can determine the direction you'd like the air distributed in, the fan speed, the temperature, of course. The air conditioning is off at the moment. That button turns it on and it's on when that light shows. Or hit auto. The car will now take control of the direction of the air and fan speed to maintain this temperature. You can override that whenever you wish to. You can also recirculate the air that's in the car. That's a great way of heating it up or cooling it down quickly, depending on the temperature you've set over here. Below that, we have 2 cup holders, a 12-volt charging socket, the 6-speed manual gearbox. You can turn off your traction control, and then this button changes the driving setup of the car. So you're able to put the vehicle into Sport, Sport Plus, Comfort, and Eco Pro. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car for yourself and have a test drive, please feel free to give us a call here at Surrey Specialist Cars. We'd love to hear from you.